Boo-boos 4 times.
They've gotten recent craze.
They're so popular. It reminds me of back in the 80s, the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
that,
I
but
do
it was
remember
that craze as well. Hello, Dave.
Hi.
How are you?
It's rare I stand here and not know what you're talking about.
Yeah, trust me, you're not alone.
Okay,
Trust
good.
me.
Good. I'm glad I'm not alone in that. We're looking down at the beaches right now and North Myrtle Beach, where they've got a thunderstorm down there right now going on, some storms and a little bit of chop out on the water right now. You can see the winds and some of the rains falling over North Myrtle Beach. This from Condo World Resort Properties, that camera angles from there. And if we're going down there this weekend, not looking bad. There's a chance for some Saturday showers and storms along the beaches, especially down towards Emerald Isle, down towards the Grand Strand Saturday. But Sunday looks great. Temperatures in the mid and upper 80s for the second half of the weekend down along the coast. Beach water temperatures and the surf, if you want to jump in, still warm down to the south in the low 80s there. Upper 70s up around the Outer Banks, around Kill Devil Hills and Corolla and Duck and those areas. Here's Aaron out here. We'll talk more about Aaron in just a little while, but you can see the storm moving out of the west, moving to the west at about 20 miles per hour. It's got 45-mile-per-hour winds. And in the daytime hours, you get in the heat of the day and it tends to crop up some more convection and some more storms out there. Those will probably die down a little bit once the sun goes down over the Atlantic a little bit later on. Here's the storms that are down over the Grand Strand and Myrtle Beach. You can see them on the radar. Some decent lightning with those storms too, and a few showers up around Brunswick, New Hanover counties and up towards Pender County too, and some showers inland up around Lumberton. For us, not a lot of activity on the radar right now. There was one little lone storm that's now pushed on off to the east out of Alamance County. You might see a few sprinkles here and there. The clouds might be a little thicker in some spots across the region, but a lot of you seeing some breaks in the clouds out there at this hour, and may even see a break or two of some blue sky from time to time. It's 84 in the Triad right now, 73 Boone, 82 in Asheville, 90 in Charlotte, and 92 down in the Midlands of South Carolina at this hour. And the dew point temperatures are way up there, mid 70s, and just extremely humid. And those numbers aren't going anywhere. We're going to stay humid as we got on into the weekend and even to the first part of next week. So that category is not going to change much. So we're in this summer pattern of near normal temperatures and high humidity values. Dash have a game at 6:30 this evening. Scattered shower storms possible. They'd be very isolated. They're playing the Tourists, and that's a 6:30 pitch in Winston-Salem tonight. Tomorrow morning, cloudy, muggy, maybe a shower around, but they'll be widely scattered. Around 70 to start off your Thursday morning. Mid 60s in the mountains. They may have a little fog up there to start in the morning too. Humid throughout the southeast. You see scattered showers and storms up and down from the mid-Atlantic up into the northeast right now. These fronts that are back out to the west of us going to provide no relief. They're not going to move through the area. They'll probably push a little closer, but they're not going to make its way through the Carolinas. So no lower temperatures or lower humidity, as those storms won't make it through here. By 9 o'clock, again, maybe a scattered shower out there, maybe a thunderstorm. And then as we get on into tomorrow morning, maybe a few passing showers, pretty random in the morning. And then in the afternoon, once again, we get in the heat of the day and there might be some isolated activity out there as we get into the day tomorrow for some showers and storms. Upper 80s for tomorrow, mid and upper 80s, muggy showers and a scattered storm all the way up into the mountains. Better chance for some showers and storms in the mountains tomorrow. Moving west, 15 to 20 miles per hour. Tropical storm Aaron's got 50-mile-per-hour winds now, so it's come in just a little bit more. This is the 5 o'clock advisory, so this is the first time I've seen it too with the update. By Friday afternoon, it could very well be our first hurricane to come into play for the season. Stays well north of the islands and well north of Puerto Rico, and it could very well become a Category 3 major hurricane as we get into Sunday, Monday time frame with 115 to 120 mile-per-hour winds. And that really lines up with where the warmer ocean waters are too. It starts to build up a little more and has a little more energy to work off that warm ocean air through time, and most of the models kind of agree with this. Some of them have it turning off to the north a little bit earlier than other models do, so that's something we'll watch for that big turn off to the northwest and then eventually to the north as we go through time. It'll be nice to see that turn once it does occur. 87 Friday, isolated shower or storm Saturday too. Sunday and Monday look okay, mid and upper 80s and muggy, and then next week we'll stay in the mid 80s as well.
And if you're doing your job